rather than corruption, isn't he just monetizing his brand? Isn't that how he would view it? How is that different from the Biden family, which is what, consultants and lawyers? I don't know.
I think you can answer that question by looking at the differences between the first term and the second term.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first term, the president and his family agreed to not do what they called new international deals.
To avoid the conflict.
Right.
Great.
So they continued to run their real estate business. And now we did all write about the Trump International Hotel in D.C. and how it became a den of lobbyists and foreign diplomats that were buying, $50 martinis or, $100 Trump seafood towers at the Benjamin Bar.
By the way, the crab was fantastic.
Yeah. The Mar-a-Lago also became a magnet, and he tried to bring like the G7 to Trump Durrell, and those, but they were not in fact doing deals overseas.
Still small ball,
ones,
right?
But now, not only are they doing new international deals, but they're actually doing new international deals with foreign government entities. So, UAE is putting $2 billion into the World Liberty Financial through, in stable coins. Qatar, just a couple weeks ago, signed a deal to do a $5 billion real estate project that's going to have a Trump hotel. Oman has a project. It's leasing the land for another project that's going to have a Trump golf course.
The Saudis gave $2 billion to Jared Kushner to invest, didn't they?
Right. And Serbia, at the site that that NATO bombed during the Clinton administration to stop the Balkans war, is now turning that same site over to Jared Kushner, where there's going to be a Trump hotel. And Donald Trump Jr. was in Serbia having dinner with the president of Serbia, and the president of Serbia was posted on Facebook how I'm roasting a pig tonight to have dinner with the son of the president of the United States, as he's trying to keep his job as president because there's huge protest in Serbia. And he's giving land to the family of the president to build the Trump International Hotel. So having that kind of interactions with foreign governments at the same time as you are directing foreign policy and making decisions, for example, should Saudi Arabia be able to get F-35s? Should the United States authorize the sale of advanced AI chips to Saudi Arabia or to UAE, Qatar, and what role is it, the military presence in Qatar, and Serbia, should the United States help Serbia's effort to get into the EU? Mm-hmm. I mean, these are all huge. And how are those choices influenced by the fact that money is flowing from those governments personally to the pockets of the president of the United States?
That's right.
That creates an appearance of corruption that really undermines the legitimacy of government in a way that is for any person would be disturbing.